What is RGB? So RGB stands for red, green, and blue. So it's the combination of these three colors. So in the previous visual fundamental video, I talked about that we often use these three colors to represent pixels. So when you break down the screens, it's break down into each pixels, and this pixel has one color, and this one color is represented by how much each color you have in that pixel. Let's say that you have maximum red and maximum green, you have yellow. If you only have red and blue value, then you get the pink. So RGB is just a way to represent color using red, green, and blue. So there are actually more color formats in this world, and we use a lot. And we often see RGB, but it's important to know other color formats as well, so that you know all these differences. So today I wanna talk to you half of it, and next time I will also talk another half. So yeah, RGB is the most common format because when you see screen, it's usually represented by these RGB colors. And all the web images is also using this format. And the next one is grayscale. So it's basically just white and black, and in between it's a gray. For the creators like visual effects and color grading artists, they use grayscale to see what is the brightest part of the image. For example, this stone it's represented white color, and the darkest part will be black. So it's very easy to see rather than seeing in colors. Next one is RGBA. So it's just RGB, but you add A, which is alpha. So let me show you what this is. So for example, that you have a maximum value of red and green. You can adjust the alpha, and you can see how transparent this color will be. You often see this format in PNG image file. So you know that the image file has multiple formats. Most commonly you use JPEG or PNG. You might have came across many times that when you want to copy and paste the graphic JPEG, it always have a background. This is because it doesn't have a alpha channels. So it's just JPEG only support RGB, so you don't have any transparency. When you have a PNG image and it has a transparent pixels, then you don't see anything there. So when you paste the circle with transparent background, you don't see any backgrounds here. So another format people use is CMYK. People use it for printing and publishing. I'm not going to that today. The next one is HSV and HSL. You often see this in the color grading software, so this is something I want to go into deep in the next topic. So stay tuned for the next video.